Hello and welcome to the Financial Room. I'm your host once again, Natasha Bridgmohan. We are in mid-October. Halloween is right around the corner, and I'm going to talk to you about legal aspects of renting out your property, whether it would be your basement or another unit or an individual property, and knowing and understanding your legal rights. As you all know, we have a great affiliated partner law firm called Manny Law Group. Their information is right on the screen. Pick up the phone and call them. They'll be able to give you advice. The retainer fee is very, very reasonable, and you cannot, lose out in getting the best legal advice to protect your property and protect your security. So very, very important things that you should know about. Basic 101 in renting out your property. Know your local laws. Understand the bylaws for your particular property. Simple things such as exits, doors, the maximum square footage, parking rules and regulation, privacy, and so forth. So that's very, very important to know your local laws, because every city has different bylaws and it is very different. So make sure you get that legal advice and draft a comprehensive lease agreement. Use a template that is familiarized and customized with your property, as well as with the standard template required by under the Residential Tenancy Act as well. So that's very, very, very important that you follow the Residential Tenancy Act that is governed in all of Ontario for all residential properties. So this tenant lease agreement will be the standard that's required, and customize it to your particular unit. For example, things like there may not be able to use your backyard because you would like it simply for your family, or common area usage for laundry and so forth. Of course, comply with fair housing laws. You want to make sure that there is no discrimination or human rights issues. So you cannot discriminate based on race, sex, religion, and culture, which is really, really important. You don't want a human rights lawsuit knocking on your doors. So that's really, really important to be fair to everyone and practice fair and equal application screening process. And of course, set the rent right price. Don't get too excited or emotional about your home. If you think it's worth this much, look at what the market is dictating. Too high can get you in some serious trouble with the landlord-tenant board, or also it will deteriorate you from finding great tenants. Also, take in consideration your property. If it's really old and it's kind of decrepit and it needs a repair, charging higher price also may allow you to unfortunately lose some really good prospective tenants. So take care of your unit, maintain it well, and get that high rent that you deserve. It's all about cash flow when you are a landlord. And of course, tenant screening. You want to make sure that you use a company that is able to do certain checks, such as credit checks and criminal checks. And of course, income check too as well. And landlord and reference checks are so key. If you're not educated or qualified in obtaining these resources and tools, pick up the phone and call us. We're here to help you do all of that with nominal fee. Of course, you want to make sure that you understand the property maintenance and repairs process with your tenants. Educate them and make sure that those repairs and maintenance are maintained and repaired within timely manner, especially things that are within law, such as heat as well in the colder months. Of course, entry and privacy rights. Keeping detailed records is very, very important. My philosophy in the office is if it's not in writing, it didn't happen. And liability insurance, make sure you update your liability insurance for tenant as well. Disclose that, because that will cause problems in the future. And consult with the legal profession, and we are here for you. Pick up the phone. Manny Law Group specializes in landlord-tenant board resolutions, and of course, they are subject matter experts in the Residential Tenancy Act, and you want to surround yourself with these subject matter experts to give you the best advice to help you prevent yourself from non-payment, damage of your property, and making sure that you are getting that cash flow that you deserve. And you want to be a great landlord. You don't want to be a slumlord. And I'm a landlord. I have properties all over North America with myself and my investors, and I'm really, really proud to tell you that we treat our tenants with respect, and that's what you should do. And if you do that, I promise you will continue to aspire in owning more real estate acquisitions. Thank you for watching us, and have a good one.